Hello everyone. I just felt called to jump on here and burn the petition papers for those that were a part of the uncrossing spell. I didn't announce it because it was like last minute, but I just figured I let these dry for the past 2 days and dry up in the sun, so now I'm able to burn them. So whoops, I have my little evil eye floating candle here with my shining tower candle here, little guardian angel candle here, just to have some working candles in the background. Yeah, the same working space I've been working at. And my husband helped me take down our fire alarms so I could do this inside because it was storming out. And yeah, and I have to take the battery out because it still will go off if that's near smoke. But yeah, this look good. So yeah, I rolled up these little twisties to keep a flame while I do this. So I have everyone's petition papers here, and I'll share the order of whose petition paper is who, so you can watch your flame and how it goes. So first we have Silver Soul Foxes. I'm actually gonna hold this with grease. I've burnt my nails a couple times this week. Get another flame. This one's Moon Mama's petition. This one's Teresa's. Yours kind of came apart during your candle spell. Yours was the first to burn down, but I'll share more about that with you in the email. And Silver Soul Foxes was the last to burn down, actually. So I'll share my interpretation with her on that. Make these little wicks to like kind of help empower the flame. Tensional wicks. Okay, next. Wait. Teresa's got a good flame. I don't wanna. So it took off all the fire alarms. Must be going downstairs.
Shut the air conditioner off. Shut that off. I'm not going to do it. Just shut it off.
No, I'm taking my phone down.
I don't know what's going down. You should be careful. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Thankfully I have like a husband that just understands. Oh my gosh. That's how smoky the house was. But that's how kind of thick, like how crazy thick the petition papers are. We wanted to do this outside, but it's like, it was raining, it just stopped, but it's like, it's gonna be raining again, so it's like, and I need to do it tonight, so, and I figured it'd just be cool to, I scared everyone off, I think. Oh my god. That's like, okay, things happen. And I'm just trying to have you guys, if you guys were able to come in, be a part of this. I'm trying to just do this inside. And shit happens. That was that smoky inside. I took down the other fire alarms, but downstairs there's one too, so, you know, whatever. I'm sorry if I scared you guys off. Shit happens, you know, so, but we're okay, everything's okay. We're getting back down to it. Let me just feel the energy from these candles so I can get back to this. That's gonna be, oh my gosh, everyone's gonna be like, this girl. You know, I'll be laughing at this when in like 10 years, so it's just like whatever. You know, the babiness. So next we have this is Witchy _1313. The sweetest soul ever. Shit happens. I have you. I'm thankful my husband's on my side. That's all. This is the show that, like, you know, magic isn't like what you see on an Instagram picture. You know, like, it's not just like a pretty picture. And fire is no joke. Like, I literally had a, like, whoosh of fire in my face. It was so scary once. And it's just like, you know, you have to be so careful with what you're doing. Oops. Is it cooler if the flames like more zoomed in, I guess? So this is Misty's flame. Hey Cosmic Crush. So cool to have you here. And thank you so much for watching. I'm burning the petition papers that I did, that were a part of the uncrossing spell I just did during the new moon. And yeah, we're doing that. Got a little scary because the fire alarm went off downstairs, but you know, shit happens. Hey, hey Tracy and Audrey. Hey, beautiful ladies. Okay, so actually I think that was something I wanted to mention was when ringing the bell during spells, especially if you record them, it's always good to kind of like go back and see how it sounds and see and like kind of decipher the music. You know, music's very powerful in magic, so that's another part when watching this to you know, listen to the bell, and maybe you might get a message while listening to it. I was gonna do this for each and every person, but like it's so much storage to record that, so it's like maybe it'd just be cool to come live and show you guys, and you guys listen, see your flame, and be a part of it. So yeah. That's, yeah, you know, things happen. That's right, Tracy. Okay, so next we have the Mystical Misties. Yep. Okay. It was so cool. This is like a floating candle I did. Yeah, I'm gonna need a wiki. That's how, like, because when you know, it's crazy because I recorded all the videos and I feel like I already talked to you guys about it, but obviously you guys haven't seen anything since, you know, other than the last email I sent. But it was just so cool to watch everyone's flames. And you know, I said I'll share that in like each and every email, and I did a card reading afterwards. And then the wax strippings, and then because there's stones, everyone's stones are actually like right there, and even how like some people's like lemons disappeared because I used Dead Sea salt to really banish and like kill. But it's just like so powerful. It made like the papers so like so crazy hard to dry. The lemon acid from the lemon and the Dead Sea salt. I'm gonna and then it was just some herbs I used, and then I used I anointed the candles. So it's like the petitions being this thick is crazy. The moon is really beautiful tonight. And this is from Misty. Crossing Misty for any ties, tanglements, or lies. Audrey, you are part of the spell. I believe you're like coming up. So you'll be able to get to see yours live, which is pretty cool. Okay. I actually think, Audrey, yeah, this one's yours. Yours fell in 4 pieces, your petition. And it kind of looks actually like a clover. Oops. Probably back. Let me move the bell. Kind of looks like a 3-leaf clover. Like shamrocks or anything kind of mean anything to you? Very interesting. Or like it looks like a maple leaf or something in a way. But I took like pictures of all the drippings. Also kind of looks like an elephant with the trunk because that piece just kind of like broke off and now it looks like you can't see it. And I don't want to get too close to the flame because it's hot. But last thing I saw was the elephant. This is for you, Audrey, the uncrossed. Cross, remove, banish evil eye. Any negativity lingers. Any evil eye. She may even speak by her own tongue. Remove and banish and cross any negative tongues. Hey Misty, I think I just literally did your petition. I was just trying to do it live, so then, because I wanted to record it for each and every one of you so you could see, so you can listen to the sound of the bell, see what's going on, and just, you know, see the whole thing, see all the signs and symbols that come through. I burned 5 people's petition so far out of the 7, and then the 8th is me. Here's Audrey's. Audrey's leaf. Oh my gosh, it's so funny, Misty. This one's yours. That's crazy. You guys are awesome. Okay, so yours broke up into 3 pieces. This piece, this little baby piece, and this, it almost looks like a t-shirt. It looks like a girl, actually. If you can kind of see, it looks like a girl. It looks like a girl, oops, with a t-shirt and a skirt. It's very interesting. So there might have been a connection maybe to a female that you're being uncrossed from, possibly. Or there's a female that will be entering your life due to being uncrossed, I guess. The other interpretation. It also looks like dog ears, like a little puppy face. And then in this one, the salt looks like a happy face, which is always awesome. The Dead Sea salt, I don't know. Okay, you guys can't see that, I'm sorry, but it looks like a little happy face. Put by the flame. And then it kind of looks like a cat too. A little tail. Oops. So that's my cat dog. I think of the cartoon. Or my husband calls them Gadagas sometimes. A little joke from him. But okay. So you put one of these guys in there. Oops. Bad. Sorry, it scared my husband's watching this for me too. Okay. Is that good? It's better. Okay. Woo! This tripod, man. Okay, let's see. So it sucks because of how you have to have it like straight up and down like this. You can't do it the other way. Okay. I see a seahorse in the flame. When I see a seahorse, I usually think of love, so I kind of like see this as some type of removal of love or some type of past relationship, possibly. So this one is Emily's. So I recorded this whole process to like show when it's all done in October. It'll probably be all put together, edited, because yeah, the full moon spell, you know. But so you guys will be able to see how I did the whole thing, and when I'm done, I'll show maybe if it isn't so long, just the stones, because I plan to send you guys sigils and then the stones that were with the spell, and how the pages dried, because they all have a shape. Or I might keep that personal. I don't know. I'll decide it by the end. Okay. For Emily. Thank you, Misty. Yeah, you know, I think it is cool since like you get to see the whole thing, and I just want to like show you guys, especially those that are a part of were a part of it. So it's like I wish it would have been so cool, in ideal world for y'all to be here, to have been participating in person, doing it all, each and every night or something. That would be like such a cool thing. But this is Emily's. Hers is just very square, so I just feel like she has very good protection around her. And I see a dragon kind of in the, it's like a dragon head kind of. Very blue, like turquoise flame. You can kind of see how blue it is. Oops. Okay. Even purple. Last thing I see is an alligator kind of head. Okay. This one. Oh, it's the sigil. Put it in there. And then this one is mine. To me, mine kind of has like a eyeball in it, if you can kind of see that. Mine kind of looks like a dragon's head too. It's like Year of the Dragon, so I feel like that's why a lot of them are popping out. Plus I like to work with them. It's kind of cool. There's like even a, you can see better in the light. There's like a nostril. You can get that to show. But there's the eye, there's like a nostril, which is pretty cool. This one kind of looks like a cat with the ears. And like my husband was like, cat ears look like a crescent moon. So it's funny you mentioned, you know, the moon phase tonight. The waxing phase we're in. And this one looks like a little boot or like a stocking. Or a heart. So those are, I kind of, or it looks like even like a clover a little bit too. So those are mine. It's like, that's how crazy the papers were. Okay. Always make sure you have like something metal when playing with the cauldron. Or try to, do a lot of fire stuff. So you never want to poke your finger in there. Looks like it's just all about ashes, like. And man, oh man, is this place freaking smoking! I mean, I've smoked out the house to know to take down the fire alarms up here, but to have to take them downstairs says a lot. Oh my gosh. Whose bay leaf didn't burn yet? That's crazy. Teresa. There's something like definitely two pages. I wish I could read. I could read what that one says. It's cool because when you use metallic Sharpie, it makes the writing turn silver. So like you can still like even read, but it like shrunk up so fast. So whoever's that was, it was like. Is there anywhere a brown paper bag? Brown paper bag. Hey Christy, it's cool to have you here. That was something I almost forgot to. Something I almost forgot the light. still didn't dry. Caution when burning dead sea salt, it's like very strong. So it's like, beware if you attempt to do this. But that's awesome. Everyone's like down to ashes. That's what I like to see. Let me turn my light on real quick now. Wow. Who's next time? I'd probably wait a little bit longer so I could see how it burns all the way down. Usually I don't ever have to check my cauldron for, others. So that's something I did kind of take into account. But there's seem to, which makes me wonder, shall share, so I don't. This is Silver Soul Foxes, which is crazy because her candle also she was the last one to burn down. So it's crazy that her bay leaf took the last to burn down too. Rotate this around so you can kind of see this better. See, make sure there's no other. And this is mine. Let's see a little bat or eagle. Oh. It's a charcoal disc that kind of just didn't do its thing. That's crazy. This is Teresa's. She's kind of crazy. Her candle was the one that burnt out the quickest. And one more. Bless you. I'm breaking my own rule. Don't put your own fingers in your cauldron. Turn that light off. The end of it. And this is Teresa's. Once again. And they're just kind of doing that snipping motion because there's obviously something really tied to her. It's okay. Grab it. I went through so many lighters. Unlock this one. I'm finding out to unlock something for her during this. Yeah. just added a little bit of red wax to help amplify her and empower her. Came from one of the candles. And empower all of you actually. Learn with this cauldron. It's like a log burning in there. Well, it's like the number 2. Or I see like a Z, which when I see a Z, that means complete, because it's the last letter in the alphabet, which is just kind of cool, to see that. And even Halaguz, if you look at it sideways from a Z, which is one of the runes I used in the spell, so that's really neat. And it's always cool to see, if you guys see things from your perspective, but I'm looking at it from the top. And I now kind of see 2 bones. Now I'm just gonna add some roses. These are actually ones that Witchy_1313 gave. Just to this, just to it's always good to add when you do an uncrossing to have an intention afterwards. So I just allowed just love, support, and abundance, and a little prosperity. Everyone likes to have, everyone likes a little coin in their pocket. So that was kind of like the intention I put. So I have some herbal mix actually right here, just for this. inshallah. I'm just gonna add some wax from this guardian angel candle to just bless all of those with their angels, ancestors, guides, guardians, higher self, whatever you like to call it. I'm using the wrong lighter. Just follow alongside them as we continue forth. So it's always very important to kind of have that, and I feel like that's not spoken about a lot when people share uncrossing spells, but make sure that I have an intention right afterwards. So protection is always like a good one, and a lot of the herb combo I used had protective qualities within them as well, so it was kind of 2 in 1. And then the part 2 to this is the protective road opener, but immediate intention afterwards is the key, I feel like, and that's just like for me, but it was beautiful. I was able to work with, I'm always usually working with Isis, the goddess of healing and magic, Basset, the protector, and Nut came through to be the in-between goddess of the and it was kind of just really beautiful, all the different Egyptian goddesses showing themselves. They haven't shown them, some of them haven't shown themselves in a while, so it's been beautiful. But I'll give a glimpse of it looks like a star. There's the star card. Oops. I can't undo it. Maybe if I flip it. There we go. There's the star card. So that's in this deck, the star card represents Night. There she is. So I feel like that's her blessing. It's beautiful. These are everyone's, but I don't want to show everyone's real names. So yeah, I decided I'm not gonna do that. You know, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna just send you pictures of that and how I interpreted those things too. But yeah, there it is. Very beautiful. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. It really means so much. It was cool to do this live. You know, it's funny I've gone live, but I was still nervous to like jump on here. I'm still just trying to break through and just try to really empower myself. I just feel like I can put myself in the shadow space a lot. So I don't always like being the center. I don't like being the center of attention, you know, but it's like in this case, I kind of am. So, but it's so, you know, it was so cool to have you guys here with me. And in an ideal world, it would have been so cool to have you all sitting at the table while it's happening, you know. But yeah, I think it's just beautiful, and I love that, you know, everyone that participated, you guys are all so amazing and beautiful, such beautiful souls, and yeah, I just appreciate you all. And I apologize about the fire alarm, but you know, that's how crazy it was, and things happen. It just shows, you know, magic and doing magical workings isn't always, you know, just glitz and glam like you see in pictures and what people like to show, you know. So yeah, show how pretty the evil eye candle is. I think it's cool how it's merging. The other one that we did, it's the opposite. There's like 2 versions, but I chose that one just to have in the background. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a beautiful Saturday night. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I'm just gonna do some final blessings off camera that I yeah. So just sending you guys much love and light. I hope you all have a beautiful night. Bye guys.